VW, Toyota, and Ford. I had the chance to drive the Ford Raptor down to the State of the Nation address. Beautiful vehicle, very expensive, and it's considering that ArcelorMittal right now has not closed. I would hate to know what the Raptor would cost after it were to close, because we export a lot of those vehicles. It's a high-end luxury bakkie or a double cab, whatever you would like to call it. It might be unreachable for us here locally. That's the local impact, isn't it?
Well, the double cab at the moment, you will be pressed to find a double cab under R1 million right now. Second hand, yes, but you'll be pressed to find a brand new one. And when it comes to bakkies and double cabs, because of them being a workhorse, the amount of steel in that vehicle is more than the average car.
Sure.
So you can imagine the marginal cost of a double cab bakkie will go up more than the average vehicle.
So now, when you look at those brands, I mentioned Ford, because we were driving down to Sona, but I also think of Toyota, VW, locally manufactured, but also they are exporting it. Would it be fair to say, George, and maybe I'm catching you off guard, forgive me if I can, if you wouldn't mind, but the biggest market for those three brands, VW, Toyota, Ford, is the export market. Yes. It costs us more, it means it's going to cost more to buy it, which means our market is going to be impacted, isn't it?
Correct. We will be less competitive on the global stage. That's what these things cause. We will also be less competitive internally. I'll tell you why. Because imported vehicles like the Chinese vehicles, their prices are going to remain the same.
So Chery, Haval, GWM, JQ, thank you, JQ. It's going to become cheaper for us.
It'll become relatively cheaper because the locally manufactured vehicles could increase in price. So you'd have second-hand car buoyancy and you'd have import buoyancy. And with that, there's a country that went down, not this very road, but went down the road of becoming a 100% importer, and that was Australia, lost all of its manufacture. Australia is a case study on where we shouldn't go.
Right.
Because it's a fully import country. They don't manufacture cars there.